Hello Sagittarius, welcome to your November reading. My name is Brett, I'll be your guide today. We'll see what's going on in the stars and throw some cards for you and see what is going on for Sagittarius. So as November gets underway, you're going to be in a quieter space, so this is good because it's right before your season here, birthday season coming up at the end of the month here. So this is really good because Venus and Mercury and the Sun are moving into your sign. So during this next 3 weeks, use the chance to clear the decks and get rid of anything that no longer serves your best interest, right? To tie up those loose ends and finish things so that there is nothing hanging over you to get in your way of your progress. This is really important. However, this month you'll have to deal with this really powerful lunar eclipse that's coming up on the 8th. So today's the 1st, November 1st, it's 11:24 a.m. So on the 8th here, this eclipse is going to take place in your lifestyle area, and this is also going to influence your thinking and mindset. It's going to form part of a T-square with Saturn at the apex, which means that if you're rigidly held to certain beliefs, these might soon be shattered. This is really good. These ideas that are more suited to you are waiting in the wings to be replaced with these. So this is really good. Like I said, the coming weeks might be intense, but they're also encouraging you to think about how much freedom you really have in your day-to-day life. You might need to be more tied down than you realize. If so, you'll benefit from making changes that give you more chances to tap into your natural talents. You'll feel much happier if you do. So as the month goes on, the focus gradually shifts to your sign, which is very exciting, right? This too is also the first seductive Venus move is on the 15th, so mid-month here. It's followed by Mercury 2 days later, and then the Sun 5 days after that. So this is where you're going to get that sense of release and relief as the intense issues of the recent weeks begin to fade away. So this is good. This is your opportunity to focus on your needs and your desires. Tackle projects that are close to your heart. And then finally, the new moon in your sign on November 23rd is perfect for starting various initiatives. So what do you want to do? Whether you want to introduce yourself to a new habit, get a new project, or take a relationship to the next level, this is your chance to go for it, Sagittarius. So November is here. Alright, let's cut some energy for Sagittarius, please. What do we got for the overall energy? Stars are looking good. Okay, we got a Page of Pentacles and the High Priestess. That is very nice energy to start with. Very grounding and very new. Like I said, you're just really sticking to the plan right now. Like I said, you're dealing with very grounded, loyal people, very faithful. Like I said, if this new relationship is here, it's blooming. It has a potential to stay stable here. So there's also, the page brings good news of good fortune. And you got the High Priestess here, the mystery chick for me. Could be a Cancer, could be a water sign here, but this is the divine feminine. Like I said, you've been patient. Like I said, being patient and calm. It's coming. There may be a person you're dreaming about too. We're going to pull some energy on this. Like I said, there's always mysteries yet to unfold. Yeah. What's going to happen? It's the mystery here. 5 of Wands. That's not the best fucking mystery I've ever heard. Card of Leo, right? Like I said, right now there's some arguments going on. Like I said, you could be dealing with some conflicts in your love life for sure. Maybe you're looking for, what are you looking for in a relationship type of energy. Seeing that? Ace of Cups. What's stirring up that heart here? Is that this person coming in? So it could be another fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. That's a good match for you. Yeah, Ace of Cups, new emotional start here. She looks hungry too, right? So the teeth on that. Sink your teeth into that new beginning. Like I said, you could be catching some new feelings for somebody right now. There's also this level of a new emotional awakening. Like once you're free from all this stuff, yeah, you're going to start taking things to that next level. You're ready. It's time to let loose. Get a whole bunch of extra cards there. We're not going to go that far, but we got the Emperor in the reverse, 8 of Cups here in the reverse, 9 of Cups here. So those are all swimming around in the under the Empress there. Those are the peoples, the energy moving, pieces moving around. So, but we ain't gonna do an 8-hour reading. We're gonna cut to the chase here because there's more mystery with this girl, this chick here. Any current situation for Sagittarius, my fire signs. Guiding them somewhere good. Alright, current situation. I love this card for you too, and I had it in just the recent reading, and that was for Virgo, and yeah, there was a 8 of Wands here, and I like this because it does look like Sagittarius. What are you shooting at here? 8 of Wands in the reverse. Card of Sagittarius. Okay, so right now there's a lot of chaos things. And like I said, there could be a lot of misunderstandings. There's also something delaying here. So the pace you're keeping is what seems to be the problem. The overwhelming to-do list. Like I said, be patient during this. Like I said, what are you shooting at here? She's in the reverse. So I want to see some good news, some good messages of that too. They have some good news. We're going to have to look into the recent past here. Those are good news in the recent past. Like I said, this is resonating something to the left here from the past. Okay, let's get the challenge for November for Sagittarius. Oh, it even comes out like that. So, Knight of Swords here. Yeah, there's some tensions. Highs and lows, ups and downs, right? These are the cycles of life. Like I said, it could be dealing with an air sign with this energy. Like I said, so it could be dealing with some rude people. But right now, too, don't be impatient. Use your intellect. Start focusing in on something. Like I said, if you have fears about being intimate, those are, you've got to like cross these lines. I really feel like this is where you need to. I'm gonna say overstep your boundaries, but it's to get your boundaries. Like I said, stay focused. Don't be a perfectionist, and don't be a bully. Be compassionate. You got this. Like I said, and these are also being able to draw a line there to get rid of those things that make you impatient. Sorry, I just want to straighten that card out a little bit. Let's get out of that. So you guys see the challenge. Please like and subscribe. I appreciate that. Struggling tarot reader here. Need some love from the universe. We show some love for Sagittarius. So let's get it out there. If you like personal reading, there's a link in the description box there, and you can go to my website. Let's come to the table here, see what we got just for you right now. This is just general, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. We got the moon in your subconscious. Things are what you're dreaming about now. Like I said, we want this emotional new start, this Ace of Cups. So right now there's some things blocking this. Right? We got Pisces energy here. It's like things still waiting to unfold. So we had the mystery chick here. Now we got the moon. More mystery. I said things waiting to unfold. I said Neptune. I said, what are you dreaming about? You're seeing things as they truly are. And I said your blocks here in your subconscious. And I said that's whatever's in that belly is keeping you from the new beginning. You're going to have to go through and see that shadow side. Like I said, what are you really dreaming about here, and are you really going towards that cup? And what's keeping you from getting this cup, right? Let's help out. Let's go to that moon. These are our dreams. These could also be our egos. These could be our deep thoughts and feelings. What do we got from the Sagittarius? Six of Wands. Again, we're getting this Leo. Like I said, you're starting to win the battle here. Like I said, you're winning the battle inside. You know, being thankful for it and understanding the lessons that come with that. So things are going to be rewarded for you very soon. That's the messages I want. Like I said, keep at that work inside. Sagittarius, it's going to pay off. Look at that. You got 9 wands shooting right into right into space. Card of Sagittarius, right? Like I said, I don't think there's anything right now that you can, you're you're refusing to compromise, and you're not giving up on this. Like I said, don't give up because you're almost there. And what's preventing the cycle from completing? In this situation, only you can take responsibilities for yourself and control your own actions, right? So, might be putting into a relationship here too, and the other person maybe ain't. Starting to see some of that. 7 of Pentacles. Card of Taurus. Like I said, it's really time to, like I said, the harvest and shed the things. Like I said, the new beginning. I can't wait to see the crowning energy here. Like I said, it's really time to harvest right now, or retill the field, or get ready for the rewards. What's in that field is what's we're looking for here. There's something been growing out there. I don't know if you've been seeing it. You seeing it, Sagittarius? What you growing out there? We got good crops. Let's get some crowning energy. Good crowning energy for Sagittarius. Let's help them. We give them the Knight of Cups. That's the love you're looking for. Like I said, your love life's picking up. I gotta stretch that card out. I got 10 Pentacles here in reverse. Like I said, the Knight of Cups, he rideth them. Like I said, you can also talk yourself out of any situation. And with this card, like I said, there's a silver tongue charm to this. Very artistic and grateful. Like, you're doing things to get noticed right now, Sagittarius, so keep that energy going. Like, Prince Charming could be walking in any minute. Someone's watching you. Like I said, you might be making a proposal, they might be making a proposal. Let's see what we can put on that. There's a whole 10 of Pentacles on the other side. I think that's waiting for the answer here. Like I said, it might be almost like a. I think I'm going on that 10 of Pentacles. We're going to see what that Knight of Cups says. I'm going to take that knot home to meet the family. I'm going to let them in. 4 of Cups. Like I said, right now there's, right now, like I said, you might be a little bit bored with your love life, but you're waiting for this something new inside to come in. Find some new interests here. Find some new interests. Knight of Swords. Reverse. He said, I see somebody trying to bully their way in here. Being very arrogant, directed at you. intense arguments. Get some of that out of there. But those are the ways we complete things. Cycles. 2 wands in the reverse. Like I said, card of Aries. You know, don't hesitate right now. Because if you act quick enough, you can still see something here. Like I said, you could be saving something here. But there's also this level of overanalyzing it too. Like I said, there's a knight there. Like I said, you're being watched, seen. That side energy, do with it as needed. So coming through the cards, alright, Sagittarius, good in that recent past. Like I said, your 8 of Wands there, shooting. So what happened in that past? Wow. Congratulations on that. That's very sacred here. Like I said, the world has changed for you. Something in here has changed your world, is what I'm getting. This is connected to the Emperor, Empress, and also the Hangman with Neptune. So what's really cool, this must have happened around the 23rd, I'm going to say, for you guys, because this is Saturn and Capricorn energy when things, like I said, this is where something really came full circle to. You're ready to embrace the endings and new beginnings. That's freaking pointing that's good for you. You've noticed that. Let's get some more on that world. Reaping the benefits of hard work, because this is good. This is everybody's going through some karmic stuff right now. We talked about this being linked to the Empress, and of course what comes out the Empress in reverse. I don't think you're really seeing all your growth here. Like I said, you're still not realizing how much you're worth. Somebody could be very clingy too. And be more patient. That's something we need to look at here. Give me some more. Why aren't they growing? World's changing. I got 10 cups. Full circle again. So the world is the 20 card. Now we're into 10 cups here. Recent past. Like I says, somebody right now, there's the blessings that have come. This is what you waited for, right? Someone who changed the world for you. So it could be very romantic and almost spiritual love. Taking things to the next step, Sagittarius. I want to see it's crossing that next step. 10. We got, so 10 and 10 is 20. Right, 10 wands here. Card of Sagittarius. Right. Completion. You know, I really do feel like you have what it takes to complete this cycle, because you did want this new start, the Ace of Cups, new beginning. So that's very special. Like I said, caught some new feelings here, or something. Like I said, you found a deeper intimacy. Like I said, in your own, it could have been in your own world, in your inner circle here. And I said, more finding peace in the world around you too. That's dynamic. I like that for you, Sagittarius. Let's cross that. So this is going to be behind you now, since we were looking here. Got your back turned. What are we going to bring in, Sagittarius? What's this cycle going to be? The Chariot. In reverse. I said sudden changes, rearranges. Okay, there's going to be obstacles along the way, right? If you don't feel like you're heading in the right direction, make changes. Like I said, if you need to slow down, slow down. But during this cycle, all your hard work's going to be worthwhile. You refuse defeat in this situation. Like I said, things, it says motion and changes, and This world here wants motion and change. Keep going. The Sun in reverse. That's good. You're starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel here. Like I said, earning that deeper happiness that the Sun comes. Like I said, you're starting to warm up to this, to this situation. Like I said, Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Make sure you're not being reckless with your money right now. Like I said, this is an opportunity to release those. Like, if you found this new love, you can release those past lovers. Like I said, justice. Judgment again. Justice in the reverse, like I said, I feel like this is more setting the energy more towards justice for you right now. Like I said, what side of the things that will fall? You know, these are being honest and having integrity. These disputes are coming to an inevitable end. If you've been arguing with your partner, this is where you can have makeup sex. You know, you're also allowing yourself to hear the other side of the situations here, so this is good. This is good for the judgment too, because you can make these judgments, right? This is the time too. These are where we pass judgment, accept accept what they are, whether they're in your favor or not. There's a reckoning, you know, and it's time to make the adjustments, right? Time to make those adjustments. So get some justice in here like that. Setting things right, makeup sex, all that good stuff. Things lining up for you. Like I said, this is that Scorpio energy. We're in Scorpio season. This is where we can shed the skin and reemerge. Like I said, rebirthing is transformation. This is the time to make the transformation. Don't miss out, but also don't be going too fast in the wrong direction. Like I said, take your time. You know, happiness is not a destination. It's part of the journey. Just be happy along the way. Never know what you run into. Never know bumps in the road. Just accept that they're going to be there, and they're there to show you. Alright. So we're in that chariot. We're going doot-to-doot. Sagittarius be bobbing along. Got the arrow out. We got something coming in from behind. What's their power? Give me Sagittarius. Power. Card number 1 says, okay, King of Wands in the reverse. Again, we're back into this fire energy, very forceful. Like I said, somebody could be very much having some control issues here. This is your power and your focus. So if you got control issues, check that chariot. I balanced. Like I said, if somebody's here trying to do this, be a tyrant, forceful, trying to force you, someone trying to force a decision. Okay, they're going to be at a tower here, a tower in reverse. Like I said, it almost feels like there's an ultimatum hanging with this tower. And we had judgment there. Like I said, Scorpio, this is related to Mars, Scorpio, and Aries energy. Like I said, there's something here in the past. Like I said, maybe some subtle changes here, and being able to embrace the changes that are around you and not trying to control. Like I said, maybe that's a lot of it. Trying to force some changes that maybe aren't in the cards. Maybe you just need to let changes happen too. Let these things go. You know. Right now you're losing interest on it too. So you might be forced to make a decision with that tower. Ace of Cups, right? Could be your partner, right? Force them to make a decision. You want some blood in this situation? Nah, I'm just getting too crazy with that card. But like I said, could be finding some next level stuff in here, like a deeper energy. Once we can shed this ego, let things happen. That's what I'm feeling with that. I'm not pulling any more on that tower. Those are very personal, those towers, for you. So, like I said, if you want a personal reading, like, subscribe, go to my website, look me up, let's see what's going on for you, Sagittarius. Give me an intuitive. Give me a shuffle here, my cards are. Alright, give me the intuitive. What do we got for Sagittarius this November? Right before the birthday season. Making a list, checking it twice, right? Who's been naughty and nice? 7 of Pentacles here. Like I said, the seeds that you're planting, they're coming. And you said, you've been waiting on it. I said, okay, we got Lovers in the reverse. I feel these are the choices that need to be made here. And I said, it feels like somebody here is really ready to harvest and I'm waiting for this love to pay off. Is that coming in? Is that coming in? Lovers in reverse? Like I said, choices here first. Yeah, the journey towards love is an adventure and not a destination. So something says you gotta, if you want results in your love life, you gotta put the work in here. If you've been putting in the work, those rewards could be paying off. Make sure you know you can't force love, can't force this partner. Just if that energy is going back and forth, like I said, that tower needs to settle here. Devil underneath, I'd love to go deeper into that. I could be here all day reading cards for you. Alright, let's see. Like I said, you might even find a friendship turned out to be, yep, that Empress. Like I said, that's 7 of Pentacles, something could be growing there. Turning out to be romance, Empress. I like that. This is directly related to Venus and could be dealing with a Taurus in this situation. But this is the symbol of love and protection on this. And we've got the Devil here, right? Yeah, we're fearing something. We've got to do some work here. See that shadow. Understand what that desire is that's in there. Like I said, if you're rolling it around like a freaking spin cycle, you know, it's time to get rid of those fears, right? There's a magician under there. You can manifest some really special things right now. The Empress is very patient and love. You know, are you receiving the love messages? Is that little devil sending you messages? So, be a committed relationship here coming. 9 of Pentacles. Card of Virgo. Just did the Virgo reading. Like I said, maybe it is a Virgo for some of you. They said you'll be rewarded for your efforts here. High standards. Balance of love and being independent. Success. That's just the biggest thing right now. You're going to just be successful. So follow your intuitive side there. Like I said, lead that energy. It's the divine feminine right now. You're drawing in love naturally, and just be aware of that. And so there could be a committed relationship coming your way. This little devil, if that's a good devil, I don't know. I mean, that's some of them are good, some not so good. It said devil wears a red dress. I always like a woman in a red dress. So, anyway, whatever that is to you. Sagittarius. Alright, let's finish up this beautiful reading. Lots of power, lots of stuff going on. Towers. Waiting. Potential. Potential's there. 7 of Pentacles. Empress over the top. Justice. Like I said, right now you're seeing everything right now. You're seeing it and being more self-aware. Those lessons, you're seeing what's happening in front of you. Like I said, the unfolding is what the excitement is here. Like I said, the Hangman, we're talking about more of the Pisces energy here in Neptune. Like I said, if you're dealing, right now, again, it's saying it can't be rushed. You know, avoid making, if somebody's putting romantic pressure on you, avoid it. Like, you know, you might be making some sacrifices in love. You might have to shed some of the ego. You know, it's not letting go, too. That card got it, you know, we gotta let go of that. Contemplating, thinking about something, and doing justice, right? And that's funny, justice is right under the Hangman, card Libra, and so Venus again, lining up with Venus and Libra. I know it's going to be a struggle to achieve balance. You know, right now, focus on how you can change the energy to your favor. If things are like really unbalanced in your, someone could be blaming you for something. What else we got on that? Truth's going to surface, always. You also, this could be a benefit. If they're kind of compromise on something, it could be a benefit to you here. Like I said, right now you may be struggling to see and feel these things. If you're struggling and feeling, like I said, feeling distant, I know the struggle's real. Now, are we ready to change? Like I said, if you hit rock bottom, ask for help. Like I said, if there's a relationship that's on, may leave you feeling doubtful, you're going to make your decisions. We got a whole mess of cards here. Pentacles galore. Definitely dealing with some type of earth sign here. Let's start from the top. So your Four of Pentacles. Like I said, what are you holding on to? Very stingy with this energy. Let go of the past. If you're holding on to that, change that mind. Like I said, you're seeing these things, right? Like I said, you're about ready to make a decision. You're being forced to make these, but good, because you need to get them on the table and let those things out. Like I said, go ahead and take a vacation during this time, because like I said, right now is really for you to find that balance and your independence. So it's all about you. This is why the Pentacles are just out here. It's all about you. It's all about your resources too here. You want more stability here. Like I said, if you found a partner right now, it's very generous, since it could be a very serious relationship, right? Time to run the show too with that too. Like I said, this is all about securing yourself in the image in your future right now. What is going to pave your path into your season too, right? It's all happening right here this month for you. Like I said, final card I'm gonna read for you is Two of Swords in the reverse, right? And we got the Hanged Man, right? Don't be. They're going to be very indecisive. But the truth is going to come out here, and really maybe the truth is nobody's right for you right now. Like I said, if you feel like there's no winner in the choice, don't make a choice. Don't make a decision. If there's no winner, maybe it's just something that needs to go away. Just saying, that's what's on my table. So there's a Nine of Cups there. There's the offer. We got the World here. There's something to change the world. Change your world, Sagittarius, right? There's more reckless energy coming in here. So people pressuring each other. Things yet to unfold this month. Like, have fun with that. It's all over the place. But replay this during the month and see what's lining up for you, because I think it's going to make you're going to understand it here. And you do have a very interesting dance here and some very special moments that could be seen. Like I said, this Ace of Cups, it could be different, right? We could be seeing it as something else, but there's something more to it. Alright, Sagittarius, enjoy your November. Please like and subscribe, and have a great month. Bye for now.